Hey everyone, welcome back to Otto Studios. This is the first behind the scenes content video that I'm making, so I hope you enjoy it. I don't know, I didn't really record too much good BTS footage, and I edited this really quickly, so it's not the best video. Sorry if it's terrible.
Sorry about the wind. Action. This is a baseball field. This is a baseball field. Oh, we haven't used this park or anything for like everything.
Another car!
We didn't do 2184 here.
So right now it's the day after the original shot yesterday. I forgot to shoot the shots with me in it, so I have to shoot them now, but everything's moved around. I just had to guess where everything is. I just finished shooting these shots, and then I realized that my mic wasn't on again. Luckily I didn't put my camera rig away, so I can actually reshoot it immediately. Except I need my SD card, so I need to get that. We have audio this time. So right now I'm doing like a fake thumbnail shoot. I'm not in focus, am I? I have to just guess where I'm gonna be with this camera because there's no autofocus. One of the guys is in the interview is saying that all the content that this YouTuber makes is unique and he never repeats it. I thought to make that funnier, I could show two pieces of content that he made. They're like basically the exact same. One being like I dumped a ton of water on the Empire State Building, and one I dumped a ton of water on the Burj Khalifa. It wasn't my idea. How I could do this is by just getting a blank green screen. And right here in the inspect element tool, I got in the code and I replaced blank green screen 720p. We could just write, basically writing the title of the building there. It's like impossible to type holding a camera. And then right there, when I inspected the thing, right there, I dumped water on the Empire State Building, and now it says I dumped water on the Empire State Building. And now I'm gonna replace all this stuff with like title, thumbnail, description, but then the thumbnails I'll leave the green, but then I'll go into DaVinci Resolve and key out the green screen to make it just look like the video, and then I'll put in a thumbnail or like a picture of the building. So right here I basically just green screened in the thumbnails in there with the green screen in there. But one thing I realized just now is it says 2 years ago, even though he was not supposed to post a video until like 10 years before this video was posted. So if you caught that in the actual film, comment down below. And then for the images right here, since the name is subscribable and I like use this video, it's not from the actual subscribable, if that's actually a YouTuber. So what I did to make it look like that is I just searched up image of subscribe button and then I inspected it. And then, where is it? Right here, it shows the YouTuber's profile picture. That's for the wrong YouTuber. So I like selected this picture in here and it gave me the code and the URL. So what I did is I just pasted in the link to the subscribe button picture, and boom, subscribable. Now it looks like it's actually from subscribable, so that's how I did that part of the video. So I was about to shoot the reporter part of the film, and then I realized that my shirt's blue and I'm using a blue wall to key out. So I think the difference in color is great enough that it should maybe not like key out my shirt. It should hopefully work. So for my handheld shots, I'm not actually going completely handheld. Using the tripod and putting that on my shoulder because I don't have any shoulder rigs. Stop drinking the Pepsi! He's drinking it again! No! So I think we're done with the shots, right?
Yep.
Alright, stop drinking. Wait, no, you can drink it now because
Yeah.
we're done with the shots.
Yeah.
And it's a wrap, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I need to do now, besides that one scene where I get mobbed by paparazzi.
And then I have to do a ton of scenes, like record them and act them, and it's gonna be... Next week, maybe I might post a 2184 behind the scenes video next Friday, maybe. So, subscribe. And subscribe. And then subscribe. Alright, thanks. Watch, subscribe. 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 By the way, if you're shooting with an iPhone, like I'm doing right now, I might make an unboxing video. Just make sure your monitor's off, like that. And then boom, you got reflections. So then, subscribe. You can see you can see what you're recording on your phone. But then my computer, yeah, my thing's called New User. By the way, if you're still watching this, I think you should subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.
Subscribe!
Exactly. Subscribe.
Subscribe and like!
This should be the new Otto Studios outro, alright? I'll actually...